Okay, so a lot of what I built with these slabs was just kind of some little, I guess, ring dishes, trinket dishes, whatever you want to call them. This one was using some plaster molds that I made a long time ago and haven't really utilized. So I had some shells that I had collected down in Florida on one of my trips down there, and I had just made some little plaster molds for them to use for sprig molds. And so I have this dish shape that I cut out from the slab. I have a plaster hump mold that I used. Like I have a bunch of bowls and other dishes that I've taken as kind of used for hump molds for the base to kind of get that curve shape for dishes sometimes. I have a ton of ways that I do this. This is just one of them. And so yeah, I just kind of smoothed that cutout over the hump mold. A lot of times I'll just press them down into some foam and it'll kind of help it hold that shape. But for whatever reason, this time I decided to really smooth it down. And then I just waited for that clay to dry up in the plaster to get to kind of like a leather hard state. That first time it wasn't quite dry, so I had to let it dry a little bit more. And then I just kind of take it out of the plaster, slip and squirt it onto the dish. Um, Honestly, I don't think I had much of a plan with this. I just wanted to have some little like seashells in a ring dish type look. So my like design and organization for this, I was sort of just doing random spaces. I ended up having way more shells than I could have fit in there. I mean, I probably could have fit them in there, but not really how I wanted. And then I just cleaned up the edges for it. Um, just kind of cleaned everything up with a paintbrush to smooth everything and then let it dry. And now it's off to its bisque firing.